Soldiers of Cyrodiil, the Empire will stand or fall by what we do here today. Will we let the Daedra do to Bruma what they did to Kavach? Will we let them burn our homes? Will we let them kill our families? No! We make our stand here, today, for the whole of Cyrodiil. We must hold fast until the hero of Kavach can destroy their great gate. We must kill whatever comes out of that gate. Soldiers of Cyrodiil, do you stand with me?
Here comes another one.
Stay sharp.
Look out!
We won a great victory here today. We now have the means to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. But we need to act quickly. Cameron will not take long to recognize his danger. Remember, the portal closes behind you. Anything you need, carry it with you. I'll have the ritual ready in the Great Hall when you arrive. Farewell. As a young man, I grew impatient with Mages Guild restrictions, as did many of my fellow apprentices. We threw ourselves into the riddles of Daedric magic. We hungered for forbidden secrets. Knowledge and power were our gods. You can guess the rest. We got in over our heads. People died. My friends died. I've put those days behind me. But the bitter wisdom that one has been a fool is not without value. I have everything necessary for the ritual to use the Xerxes to open a portal to Cameron's paradise. Remember, the portal will close behind you, so you will need to take everything you need. The only way to close all the Oblivion Gates forever is for me to relight the dragon fires in the Temple of the One. Our only hope is to recover the Amulet of Kings from Manca Cameron. Farewell, my friend. I have everything in place for the ritual. I'll open the portal whenever you're ready. I don't know what you'll find in Cameron's paradise. I do know the portal I create through the Mysterium Xerxes ritual will close behind you. You'll have to find another way back. I believe that Manca Cameron acts as the anchor for paradise, just as a sigil stone anchors an Oblivion Gate in place. Kill Manca Cameron, and you will unmake his paradise. Shall I open the portal to paradise? Are you ready? Farewell, my friend. Our fate is in your hands. Bring back the Amulet of Kings. Brace yourself.
So, the cat's paw of the Septims arrives at last. You didn't think you could take me unawares, here of all places, in the paradise that I created. Look now upon my paradise. Gaia Alata in the old tongue, a vision of the past and the future. Behold the savage garden, where my disciples are tempered for a higher destiny, to rule over Tamriel. If you are truly the hero of destiny, as I hope, the garden will not hold you for long. Lift your eyes to Karek Agayalor, my seat at the pinnacle of paradise. I shall await you there.
You destroyed the Sigil Tower at Ganona. My kin say you fought well. Our clan sacked your city of Kavach. A trifling task, fit for scamps. Your swift retribution earned you much respect among my people. We had not expected that a mortal would act with such resolution and honor. It is no dishonor for us to speak. You speak directly, like one of my people almost. I'm glad I did not kill you immediately. There is but one way out of the garden. I guard that path. You will travel that path, and it will bring me honor to defeat you. But you shamed my kin at Ganona. To bring you into my service, that would also bring me honor. So I offer you a choice. Would you confront me in battle, or offer me service? Your mind follows the simple path, the choice of an animal. But you have courage at least. You will fail, mortal. And then where will you be? Dead and nothing.
Prince and power! Bloodsack!
How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The principalities have sparkled as gems in the black reaches of Oblivion since the first morning. Many are their names and the names of their masters. The cold harbor of Meridia, Periite's quagmire, the 10 moon shadows of Mephala, and Dawn's beauty, the princedom of Lorkon, misnamed Tamriel by deluded mortals. Yes, You understand now. Tamriel is just one more Daedric realm of Oblivion, long since lost to its prince when he was betrayed by those that served him. Lord Dagon cannot invade Tamriel, his birthright. He comes to liberate the occupied lands. Ask yourself, how is it that mighty gods die, yet the Daedra stand incorruptible? How is it that the Daedra forthrightly proclaim themselves to man, while the gods cower behind statues and the faithless words of traitor priests? It is simple. They are not gods at all. The truth has been in front of you since you first were born. The Daedra are the true gods of this universe. Julianos, Dibella, and Stondar are all Lorcan's betrayers, posing as divinities in the principality that has lost its guiding light. What are scholarship, love, and mercy when compared to fate, night, and destruction? The gods you worship are trifling shadows of first causes. They have tricked you for ages. Why do you think your world has always been contested ground, the arena of powers and immortals? It is Tamriel, the realm of change, brother to madness, sister to deceit. Your false gods could not entirely rewrite history. Thus you remember tales of Lorcan vilified, a dead trickster whose heart came to Tamriel. But if a god can die, how does his heart survive? He is Daedroth, Tamriel I Daedroth. This heart is the heart of the world, for one was made to satisfy the other. You all remember this. It is in every legend. Daedra cannot die, so your so-called gods cannot erase him from your minds completely.
So you found your way to Gaia Arlata at last. Don't we have enough troubles here without you adding to them? Leave us alone. Your quarrel is with Mankar Cameron, not us poor fools. Everyone here died in the Master's service. As the Master promised, we are now immortal, like the Daedra. But our life here is a nightmare. The creatures of the garden torment us endlessly. When they kill us, we are soon reborn, and the cycle begins again. No one has yet found a way to leave the garden, except those few given the bands of the Chosen and allowed to enter the Forbidden Grotto. The only way out of the Savage Garden. Only those wearing the bands of the Chosen may enter the Forbidden Grotto, but they never return, so we don't know what fate awaits them. Only those wearing the bands can enter the Forbidden Grotto. No one who enters the grotto ever returns. Leave me in peace.
Are you here to end this nightmare and free us all from the savage garden? Leave me in peace.
Well met.
How are you today?
You wear the bands, but you're no prisoner. Who are you? What are you doing here? Can you really do it? Can you bring this eternal nightmare to an end? Can you defeat Mankar Cameron and free all the souls of the poor fools who followed him? Listen, I can help you. You need my help if you are ever to leave the Forbidden Grotto. I was at the sack of Kvatch. They had no chance. We took them by surprise, and we carried the walls in the first assault. But they fought on anyway, desperately. They seemed to think this decadent, mundane world of theirs was worth defending. I was slain after the battle was over. 3 townsfolk hiding in the cellar attacked me when I entered their house, hunting down survivors. They tore me to pieces, although I have no doubt they were immediately killed by my companions. I've had plenty of time to ponder my deeds since I came here. Ponder and regret. An eternity of regret. For my weakness, the Master sent me here to torture my former comrades who showed similar ingratitude for his gift of eternal life. No one wearing the bands of the Chosen can leave this grotto. The doors will not open, and there is no other way out. I can remove them, but I will need time. The Dremora Overseer will be here any minute to check up on me. You need to play along until he leaves. Just act like a prisoner, and do as I say. Once Orthe leaves, we can find a quiet spot to remove these bands. Good. Follow me, and don't worry. You can trust me.
What's going on here? Who's this?
A prisoner, sent in by...
Show me some respect, worm. Unless you want to end up in the cages with them.
Yes, Kinreeve, sir. This prisoner was sent in by Cathertet for questioning. I was about to begin.
This is not one of Mankar Cameron's chattels from the garden. Who is she?
Nothing escapes your vigilance, Kinreeve. Cathatet wondered as well. This is why he sent her for questioning.
Well, carry on.
Of course, Kinreeve. Prisoner, get in the cage. Prisoner, get in the cage. Prisoner, get in the cage. Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, get in the cage. Not now. Just do as I say until the Dremora leaves. Prisoner, get in the cage.
You are not to speak to me, worm!
Prisoner, into the cage, now. Prisoner, get in the cage. There's no way for me to cross, but the Master's immortality does have its uses. I will distract the Dremora for as long as I can.
If it's a fight you want, it's a fight you'll get. You made it! I didn't think you'd have any trouble. Let's get these bands off you. There. You're not a prisoner of the Forbidden Grotto any longer. Let me come with you. Let me help you kill Mankar Cameron. I am not without power. I am no match for Mankar Cameron, but perhaps together we can find a way to defeat him. Lead on!
Well done, champion. Your progress is swift and sure. Perhaps you will reach me after all. You think I mock you? Not at all. In your coming, I hear the footsteps of fate. You are the last defender of decadent Tamriel. I am the midwife of the mythic dawn, Tamriel reborn. I welcome you, if you truly are the agent of fate. I tire of the self-styled heroes who set themselves in my path only to prove unworthy in the event.
Let's put an end to Mankar Cameron and his evil paradise.
You did not expect to see me again, did you? You have no grasp of the power that my father has at his command. You think you can stop us? Soon Mehrunes Dagon will walk upon Tamriel for the first time since the Mythic Age, and our victory will be complete. Come. My father is waiting to welcome you to Karak Agayalor.
So, here you are at last. The lackey of the Septim Pretender. You still think you have a chance, don't you? We knew you would find your way here eventually, but it is of no consequence. You should not keep my father waiting any longer. He expected you hours ago. Come, you came here to see him, did you not?
I have waited a long time for you, champion of old Tamriel. You were the last gasp of a dying age. You breathed the stale air of false hope. How little you understand. You cannot stop Lord Dagon. The walls between our worlds are crumbling. The mythic dawn grows nearer with every rift in the firmament. Soon, very soon, the lines now blurred will be erased. Tamriel and Oblivion rejoined, the mythic age reborn. Lord Dagon shall walk Tamriel again. The world shall be remade. The new age shall rise from the ashes of the old. My vision shall be realized. Weakness will be purged from the world, and mortal and immortal alike purified in the refiner's fire. My long duel with the Septims is over, and I have the mastery. The Emperor is dead. The Amulet of Kings is mine. And the last defender of the last ragged Septim stands before me, in the heart of my power. Let us see who at last has proved the stronger.
Lord Dagon will walk the earth
Chosen
again.
will survive the cleansing.
You're a traitor to your own race.
Dagon will welcome your soul in oblivion.
Together we can defeat him. Show me what you've got. Die, unbeliever! Only the chosen will survive the cleansing.
For Lord Dagon.
Dagon will walk.
You know nothing of my father's true power. Be glad you will not live to see the day Lord Dagon walks the earth.
Dagon will walk Tamriel.
Know anything of my father's true power.
Oh, Tamriel still has some fight in there. That's better.
You are too late, fool! Be glad you will not
Bloody fuck off! Lord Dagon. With Lord Dagon's victory is at hand, fool.
You found a way back. Does this mean... You did it. You defeated him. Then you have it. You have the Amulet of Kings. Belongs to me. The Amulet of Kings. So you and Joffrey have said. If it is true, if the Emperor really was my father, then I should be able to wear it. Only those of the Septim blood can wear the Amulet of Kings. Yes, of course. What am I waiting for? After all, this is my destiny. And no man can deny his destiny. I didn't really need the amulet to tell me that. I've known it was true since you first told me back in Kvatch. But it is one thing to talk of becoming Emperor, and quite another to actually be the Emperor. Not yet. Until we light the Dragonfires, the gates are open, and Mehrunes Dagon's invasion continues. While you were gone, I sent a messenger to Chancellor Akato. He waits for us in the Imperial City. Chancellor Akato is the head of the Elder Council. The Council rules in the Emperor's absence. I don't expect any objections from the Elder Council, but we should defer to their authority. Let's go to the Imperial City at once, before the enemy can recover from Manca Cameron's death. We should go to the Imperial City at once. Lead on. Of course. Against all hope, you returned from Cameron's paradise with the Amulet of Kings. We now have a chance to turn back Dagon's invasion. I must go to the Temple of the One and perform the ceremony to relight the Dragonfires. But we must hurry. The barriers between our world and Oblivion weaken with every gate that is opened. If Mehrunes Dagon is able to cross over into our world, even relighting the Dragonfires will not be able to send him back. Farewell, my friend. We should go to... I'll stay here until you're ready to continue to the Elder Council chambers. Don't be long.
Stop! You violated the law. Pay the court a fine or serve your sentence. Your stolen goods are now forfeit. That's too bad. Okay. This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death! Die, nephew! You're pathetic. I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm! What is it, citizen?
Ah, you must be the Arcane University's newest edition.
A pleasure to speak with you. The Blackwood Company. Your tasks now... You do not yet farewell.
Looks like you're handy with a blade.
Well met. Goodbye.
The Council is in complete disarray at the news of Manimako's presence in Cyrodiil. The King of Worms has obviously targeted the Guild, but we have no idea why. No demands have been made. All of my attention is devoted to the Council. We must discern the reason for this sudden attack and stop Manimako before he destroys us all. I am unable to look into something that has been brought to my attention. Are you capable of going on my behalf? Good. Please go to Bruma. I have not heard from Jean Frasoric for a few days now, which is unusual for her. While I welcome the break from correspondence with her, I worry that something may be amiss, given recent developments. Find out if Jean is all right, and let me know if she needs anything. Make sure she's all right, will you? It's not like her to avoid contact with the university for so long. Come see me when you've spoken to Jean.
Look out! Look out!
Come out! Come out wherever you are!
What have we here? A visitor. I'm afraid you've missed the party. The guest of honor has already left. You won't be leaving, though. I'll see to that now.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. I just couldn't move. Could hear the screaming, but I just couldn't move. He killed them all. Just slaughtered them. I saw his face. I saw the King of Worms. I couldn't believe my eyes. I think the only reason I'm alive is because I was invisible. But even so, I think he saw me. He killed them, one by one. Bolonaro was last, I think. He was trying to run away, but he didn't make it, did he? The King of Worms stood over him right before he died, and well, it looked like he sucked out Bolonaro's soul. He said something about Echo Cave and destroying the Mages Guild. And he looked right at me and grinned. You've got to do something. You've got to tell Archmage Traven. He might come back if he knows I'm still here. I'm not staying here. I'll go to the Imperial City. Hannibal Traven can protect me. There's not much to do here in the Bruma Guild. It's not safe here. Leave before he comes back.
Ah, you must be the Arcane Universe.
Are they gone? I was too afraid. Be seeing you.
Any word from Jean in Bruma? He was the only one left? This is worse than I thought. From what he's told you, Manimarco, the King of Worms, is here in Cyrodiil and preying on our guild. This is something I'd never have dreamed. We'll need a few days to digest this new information. Should Jaskar arrive here, we'll see to it that he's well taken care of. Thank you. Before the Arcane University was found since then, the Doomstones are a mystery. Take care.
I hope Truly, you are an asset to the guild. I reward you with the rank of wizard and teach you a most powerful spell. Only quality goods for sale here. Take care.
I heard you know how to move in light armor. Go ahead. Good that you want to get better. Good day. Yes? Let's see if we can't teach you a thing or two. Take care.
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin?
Welcome to the Imperial...
We should go to the... Lead on, my...
Welcome to the Imperial Palace.
Where is Martin? I've been expecting you. The full council has already considered the matter of Martin's claim to the Imperial throne in detail. Martin Septim, on behalf of the Elder Council,
Chancellor
I accept
Okado.
your claim to the Imperial...
Chancellor Okado, the city is under attack. Oblivion gates have opened and Daedra are inside the walls. The guard is overwhelmed.
Courage, soldier. We have an Emperor again. Your Highness, what are your orders? Shall the guard fall back to the palace?
No. If we let ourselves get besieged in the palace, we're doomed. We must get to the Temple of the One, immediately.
As you command, sire. Guards, form up and protect the Emperor. To the Temple of the One.
Take that! This is the part where you fall down and bleed to death!
We must get to the temple! Drive them back!
That's the best you can do! This ends here! Oh, you're right. You're pathetic. That's the best you can do! Be impressive! Stand ready!
Follow me! The temple is our only home! Take that!
I thought my friends more fearsome than you.
I'm just warming up, pathetic worm! The palace is cut off, sire. We were the last to make it through from the Legion compound. My men and I are at your disposal. What are your orders?
I need to get to the Temple of the One. It's our only chance to stop Mehrunes Dagon.
Yes, sir. Let's move out.
too late. Mehrunes Dagon is here. Lighting the dragon fires will no longer save us. The barriers that protected us from Oblivion are gone.
I don't see how. Mortal weapons may hurt him, but now that he is physically here in Tamriel, they have no power to actually destroy him. Wait, yes. The amulet was given to mortals by Akatosh. It contains his divine power. But how to use this power against Dagon? The amulet was not intended as a weapon. I have an idea, one last hope. I must reach the dragonfires in the Temple of the One. You'll just have to trust me. I know now what I was born to do, but I'll need your help. I have to get past Mehrunes Dagon somehow. Then I'll do the rest. Lead on, my friend. I'm with you.
Too late. Light! Wait, but I haven't. You... Then I'll do the lead. I'm... Mehrunes Dagon is here, lighting the dragon fire. Help me get past Dagon and into the Temple of the One. I'll do the rest.
We'll hope.
Help me get...
I'm with you. I do what I must do. I cannot stay to rebuild Tamriel. That task falls to others. Farewell. You've been a good friend in the short time that I've known you. But now I must go. The dragon waits. The amulet is shattered. Dagon is defeated. With the dragon's blood and the amulet of kings, we have sealed the gates of Oblivion forever. The last of the Septims passes now into history. I go gladly, for I know my sacrifice is not in vain. I take my place with my father and my father's fathers. The Third Age has ended, and a new age dawns. When the next Elder Scroll is written, you shall be its scribe. The shape of the future, the fate of the Empire. These things now belong to you.
What happened? Where's Martin? I must congratulate him. Mehrunes Dagon is defeated. Cast back into Oblivion. We've won! What do you mean, gone? We saw the temple dome explode. The avatar of Akatosh appear. That was Martin? The joined blood of kings and gods. The amulet of kings. The divine power of Akatosh. Then Martin is gone. Yes, sealed forever. Mehrunes Dagon and his ilk can never threaten Tamriel again. Martin is dead, but he died an emperor and a hero to rival Tiber Septim. This victory is not without cost. We've lost Martin Septim. What an emperor he might have made. His sacrifice was necessary, but it leaves the Empire without an emperor. I don't know what happens now. There are troubled times ahead for the Empire. But now is not the time to worry about the future. Let's just give thanks that we're alive! In my capacity as Lord High Chancellor of the Elder Council, I hereby proclaim you Champion of Cyrodiil. And, as a small token of gratitude for your service to the Empire, I have ordered a suit of Imperial Dragon armor made for you. You have earned the highest rank possible in the Order of the Dragon, the illustrious Order of Imperial Knights, founded by Tiber Septim himself. It is a high honor. Only 6 other champions have been awarded in the history of the Empire. We are now the stewards of the Empire. We can hold the Empire together in the short term. But to be honest, I don't know what will happen. The provinces have been restive for years, even before the latest crisis. With no legitimate claimant for the Dragon Throne, troubled times lie ahead. Imperial Dragon armor is normally worn only by the Emperor himself, but you deserve no less, champion. I know he's gone. As the Chancellor of the Elder Council, my concern now is how to choose his successor. The dragon will stand forever as a memorial to what you and Martin did for all of Tamriel. Is there something you... Anytime, champion.
Hi there. When I saw the fiery clouds and the Daedra in the streets, I was sure we were all dead. But you saved us. Goodbye.
Just one call. Everyone's talking about the victory over Mehrunes Dagon. I can hardly believe that the Great Oblivion Crisis is over.
Spare a coin for the infirm.
If I had a question about heavy armor, I'd probably ask Von.
What do you need? Move along. How can I assist you, champion?
How are you?
At the worst possible time, the Council is in ruins. A course of action could not be agreed upon. Some felt that we are in danger of being exterminated and that it is time to fight back. Others felt it appropriate to fight fire with fire, as it were. The Council has shattered and artifacts have been lost. The Necromancer's amulet and the Bloodworm helm have been taken. A group of mages led by Erlav Jarol took the helm and have retreated to Fort Telemann in an effort to study it further. They hope to learn enough from it to find some way to fight Manimako. I tried to dissuade them, but it was no use. I would like the helm returned so that it may be kept safe here in the university. I fear Erlav has made himself a target for the necromancers. It was last seen in the possession of Erlav Jarol. Please, return the helm here before any harm comes to it, or those who are using it. Karanya insisted on removing it from the university. She said it posed a threat to the safety of the Imperial City. While I do not doubt that she was right, I question whether her motives were genuine. She seemed all too eager to explore its power. I fear she is not safe from the minions of the King of Worms. She is at Fort Ontas. Please go there and return with the amulet. Help her to see that she should not use the weapons of the enemy, especially out of fear. Take care.
What's that?
Today, you die!
I'll hack you to pieces!
If you're here to help, you'd best go see Karanya. She'll tell you what we need.
What are you doing here? Well, Karanya will want to talk to you. You should go see her.
Hi there.
What are you doing here? Well... look like a shrewd businessman. Together they pick apart the carcass of ruined Hindaru.
It seems that these are turbulent times in the land of the Dunmer.
Goodbye.
You too. What is it? Good evening.
Great news. Good. What's the news from the other parts of Tamriel?
You've got some nimble fingers. What have you been getting into?
Evening.
What is it?
Well, this is quite a surprise. I thought you were Traven's lapdog, doing whatever he said. And yet, here you are. Good that you've finally seen the light. The cause will benefit from your assistance. What? You're here to take it back to Traven? Oh, my dear, I'm afraid you're in over your head. I don't answer to Traven. I heed only the word of Manimarco. When he has the amulet, his power will be increased, and Traven will be helpless to stand in his way. You, I'm afraid, won't be standing at all. I promise I'll make this quick. I'd like to have you mostly intact, so Manimarco can suck the marrow from your bones. You're a traitor to your own race!
Ah, you must be the arcane universe. You've got some nimble fingers.
You look skilled. Have you recovered either the Bloodworm Helm or the Necromancer's Amulet? Erlav is dead. I tried to warn him. I tried to tell him it was a mistake to leave with the helm. I shall return the helm to a secure place in the tower. It's the least I can do for Erlav. Thank you. Have you recovered the Karanya turned on the guild? I don't understand. She was one of my most trusted advisors. The situation grows more dire with each passing day, it seems. I fear where this will end. The amulet is safe, however, and that must be enough for now. Thank you for returning it. Before we continue, you should speak to Raminus Polus about your advancement within the guild. Bye.
I hope I can help. I can truly consider you an equal, and so grant you the rank of Master Wizard. There is no higher rank which I can bestow upon you. You have my congratulations, and my thanks. Goodbye.
Hello. Time is against us, and our enemies grow stronger. There is much to do and little time in which to do it. Your next task is essential. Word has been sent that the necromancers have been quite busy creating black soul gems for their master. In particular, a unique black soul gem has been crafted in the south of Cyrodiil in the ruins of Cylorn. This gem needs to be confiscated and brought here before it can be delivered to the King of Worms and used against us. A contingent of battle mages has been sent to the site. I would like you to oversee their actions on my behalf. The only thing that matters is that gem. Do you understand? Once you have it safely in your possession, return here immediately. Know that you have my complete confidence. I would not entrust this job to you if I did not feel you were prepared for it. Now go. You must make sure the gem does not reach Manimarco. We are doomed if it does. Farewell.
Hi there.
You're here from the Council, aren't you? Traven sent you? Just you? That helps the odds, but not much. We're still going to be outnumbered. Follow me. I'll show you what we're up against. This is it. The entrance to Cylorn is just ahead. We've been watching the site for a while, and have tried to stay out of sight ever since the original plan was blown. We were supposed to storm the place and take this gem they're holding, only we can't. There's some sort of enchantment on the door. With that door sealed, there's no way we're getting inside, so we'll have to wait for them to come out. Based on the activity I've seen, that should be very soon. What other choice did I have? We were too exposed standing around outside the door. I lost one of my men already, and I wasn't willing to lose more. Rawless tried to make it through the door. He's the one that realized this wasn't going to work. One of their patrols spotted us, and Rawless went down. So we're stuck. All we can do is wait for them to come out. Then they can't hide any more than we can, and it evens the odds quite a bit. All we can do is prepare for them to come out. Once they do, it'll be our best chance to get the drop on them. Of course, since we can't get inside, we don't know how strong their numbers are, or whether we really have a chance at this. Traven sent word that he wanted you in charge, so you've got it. You're in command. Tell us where you want us. If I may, I'd suggest that you put us in the best possible positions based on our abilities. But it's up to you. I have to admit, I'm better with an axe than I am with magic. I've been working on spellcasting, but I still feel better with a weapon in hand. There are 2 good locations to hide. One near here, and one closer to the door. Where do you want me to wait? Okay. Farewell.
I'm ready to fight. Where do you need me? Well, I excelled in my studies in magic, especially large-scale spells. I'm pretty accurate with them, too. More accurate than swinging a sword. Do you want me to stay back, or stay up nearer to the door? Right. I'm on my way.
At your service. What do you need? I can manage with a weapon or with spells, but I've really been working on healing lately. I'm getting pretty good at it. Where should I wait? Up close or farther back? I'll try to help whomever I'm near. You've got it. I'll do my best to keep everyone healed.
You're in charge. There are 2 good locations. Okay, I'll go over there now.
You're outmatched, Elf! You elves are all the same. Oh.
This is it. The entrance to Silence. We were with that bait. What? Oh, if there are. Okay, let me know.
It's you. Hi. At your... Where should I... You've got it.
You're a fit one. Well, do you want... Right. Supposed to be impressed.
Yeah.
Did you really face down Mehrunes Dagon himself? They say he stood 200 feet high and crushed the temple dome with his fist. Goodbye.
You've got the gem? Get it back to Traven immediately, or else this whole attack was a waste!
Ah, you must be the arcane universe.
Were you successful? Dedicated to the last. I cannot thank you enough for bringing the gem here. I have need of it immediately. We have much to speak of and very little time. A new task awaits you, and it is by far the most important you have been entrusted with. Are you truly prepared for this task? I cannot be certain what awaits you, but I am sure we will not speak again after you begin. Then hear me, and hear me well. Manimako will have what he seeks, but it will be his undoing at your hands. With this gem in your possession, you will be impervious to his attempts to enthrall you. When he fails, that is when you shall strike. When we are done speaking, you will take this gem, you will then seek out Manimako and destroy him. Get to him any way you can. It is your only hope for defeating him. I have full confidence in you, and so I leave the guild in your care. When I am gone, you will be recognized as Archmage and leader of the guild. Lead your fellow mages and lead them well. The future rests on your shoulders. Farewell, my friend.
You would dare to approach the King of Worms? If you seek an audience with his grace, you must open this door. I hold the key, and I will die defending it.
This ends here! This here will not be tolerated!
I'm waiting. You're talking to me. Just go away.
Well, well, look who we've got here.
I see Bolor was unsuccessful in delaying you. Very well. I shall reanimate him once we are done here. Perhaps we shall chat for a while, since you really have no other options. I must say, I expected Archmage Traven, rather than his star pupil. I am disappointed to see that he could not face me himself. I have met so many of his predecessors over the years. I developed a particular fondness for Galerion, ill-preserved though he may be. But here you are instead, skilled enough to make it this far, which speaks volumes about you. Perhaps you'll be as useful to me as Traven would. Oh, my dear. I didn't mean to imply that you have a choice. I will make you another in a long tradition of worm thralls, and take my time in studying you. Your very soul will be forfeit to me. Power, my dear friend. I seek power, and so I acquire and study those who have some degree of it. We are after the same things, your guild and I. Yet you worry about good and evil, and do not accept they are manifestations of the same thing. So you brand me a villain, and make vain attempts to destroy me. I watch, and I wait, and I collect you when you come for me. Instead of drawing Traven out, I have received you instead. Perhaps I shall personally go and collect him when we are done here.
Huh?
Who's there?
This is the part where he falls down and bleeds again!
Ah, you must be the Arcane Universe. Archmage, you have returned. Mana Marco has been defeated? I can hardly believe it. The King of Worms is no more! I received a note from Archmage Traven. I know what he did for us and that he selected you to take his place. I will mourn for him during my own private time. For now, I cannot help but rejoice. You have brought safety to the guild, and I thank you. I've already sent word to all the local guild halls that you are now in charge. Congratulations, Archmage. Every time I walk past the temple, I'll remember that terrible day and how you and Martin delivered us from destruction. As the Archmage, you are entitled to certain privileges. In addition to the full use of all guild facilities, there is one service available to you. Juliana Fanis has long served Archmage Traven in collecting alchemical ingredients for his personal research. As the new Archmage, I'm sure she'll extend the service to you as well. At your convenience, consult her at the Lustratorium. Good day.
You look like a bright one.
How are you?
What can I help you with? You aren't the first person to go looking for those. Quite a remarkable story, really. I know a bit about it. Certainly. Garridan was a knight who lorded over a small village of peaceful farmers. One harvest summer, there was a horrible drought. The farmers appealed to Garridan to discover a solution. He spent a week consulting with sages until one of them mentioned a possibility. The sage told him of an artifact called the Everflow Ewer. The vessel, which looked like a silver pitcher, was said to supply endless water. Yes, indeed. Legend has it that Garridan found the ewer and that it was guarded by a fearsome creature. It is also said that the creature froze him. When Garridan realized his quest was a failure, and he wouldn't be able to return and save the farmers, he began to shed some tears. As the ice enveloped him, some of his tears were frozen as well. Some even say that the divine Mara took pity on the poor knight. To commemorate his kind heart, she imbued the tears with some sort of magical power. That's only rumor, though. You know, if you're really interested in more, there's a book I read once called Nightfall. It may have more about Garridan. I think I saw a copy last time I was at the first edition bookshop in the Market District. I wish I could tell you more about them, but that's all I remember from speaking to my colleagues here at the university. I can't get over the... Ah, yes. Archmage Traven was quite fond of making potions in his spare time. So much so, in fact, that it became difficult for me to meet his needs. I finally accommodated him by enchanting a very special chest for him. You'll find it in the Archmage's quarters. Once a week, place a single ingredient in the chest. After 24 hours, you'll find a sizable quantity of the ingredient available for use. Do be prompt in collecting them, however. Anything left in the chest for a full week will be destroyed. And before you ask, yes, this only works with ingredients. Be very careful in what you place in that chest. I can't be held responsible. Please, visit me again anytime. I'm glad to help. Give Strasser my regards. What can I do for you, Archmage?
What is it, Mosera? What can I do for you? Ah, wonderful. I'll just take this from you and get to work. I'll need some time with this. Come and find me tomorrow.